And they are all in, locked up. Off they run in the Breeders' Stakes. And a great start for Hall of Dreams. Away well, Gaston, Luck McCuzzer, deeper on the track. Collaborative, and as they settle into stride, Duke of Love is hungry to go towards the pace, for sure on the outside. Dancing in Denial towards the 5th spot. Early on, Hall of Dreams now slips behind to 3rd last with Ice Road 2nd last. And Chamateur is at the back as they climb the hill. And racing in front, Gaston on the inside and Duke of Love the outer. And they settle into the stride in the lead. About a length in behind them is Collaborative over on the inside of Dancing in Denial, who's gone forward. They're 3 to Luck McCuzzer, Ice Road, Surfer Shore. Hall of Dreams is on the inside, and last is Chamateur. They swing into the back, stretch out in front. Gaston, a neck in front of Duke of Love, keen to go on, and does. And Duke of Love on the outside, racing a bit deep in front. Gaston the rail, 3 away, Dancing in Denial, almost 4. A length away, Collaborative, 2 to Ice Road, Luck McCuzzer, 2 to Surfer Shore, pretty relaxed. So too, Hall of Dreams is a length away, 2nd last, and 3 away last is Chamateur. About 10 lengths covers this field, and they have 6.5 to run, and Gaston comes back for the lead on the inside. Gaston in front, Duke of Love ahead away 2nd. 3 to Dancing in Denial on the outside of Collaborative. 1 to Luck McCuzzer edging off the rail and coming forward. Ice Road on the outside. Stablemates together. Hall of Dreams on the rail. Surfer Shore the outside, and 5 away last, Chamateur. They race towards the 5/8 in front, Gaston. Duke of Love 2nd. 2 away, Collaborative. Dancing in Denial is there. 1 to Luck McCuzzer waiting in the wings. On the outside, Ice Road. Coming into it now is Surfer Shore. Hall of Dreams the inside, and 3 away last is Chamateur. They go inside the half mile in the Breeders' Stakes, and Gaston in front. About a half a length to Duke of Love. Closing on them is Dancing in Denial. Only a length away 3rd. Luck McCuzzer's right there in 4th. And on the outside, Surfer Shore. Patrick Husbands coming up the rail on Hall of Dreams. They come down to the final bend. Gaston on the inside, challenged by Dancing in Denial. Duke of Love the centre. Up the rail, Hall of Dreams, and down the extreme outside, Surfer Shore. And Surfer Shore has run to the front. Surfer Shore on the outside. Up the rail, Hall of Dreams. Then Dancing in Denial and Luck McCuzzer. Hall of Dreams the challenger. And the stablemates battle this one out. And Surfer Shore 2 in front. Hall of Dreams on the inside. But Surfer Shore, Declan Carroll tearing on to win the Breeders' Stakes. And by 2.5 to Hall of Dreams. 5 away, Luck McCuzzer 3rd. Then Dancing in Denial, followed by Gaston, Chamateur, Duke of Love, Ice Road, and a long last, Collaborative. 2:28.88.
Renee, turn him in right now. Turn him right in, guys. Right in.
Okay, we need to get the picture. You okay? Dad, get over here. Okay.
Come on in, guys. Come on in, darling. Come on right in. Come on right in.
Slide over, quick. There we go.
Come in closer, come in closer. Come in closer, guys. Okay, much better. Thank you, guys.
Good.
Okay, congratulations, Renee.
Good boy.
Congratulations, John.
Okay, thank you. Good boy. Good boy.
And the Johnny Walker's Winners Enclosure with Renee Hunderup, who has been involved in racing for a long, long time. And if anybody knows the ups and downs of racing, it's probably you. And I think you've probably experienced them over the last 3 weeks. You go down to the Prince of Wales, unfortunately unseats the rider going down the backstretch. Today bounces back with this big win. What does this roller coaster ride and this win mean to you?
Rather unexpected, because we weren't planning on being on the turf, but we were hoping for a good result at Fort Erie, and we see the horse sitting in the right position, disappearing between behind the trees, and the next thing we see the horse come on his own out from the trees. So this was the chance then to try him on turf, and being the breeding he is, we kind of hoped that he could make it, and he obviously did.
As a breeder in Ontario, you've bred quarter horses, you've bred thoroughbreds. What does it mean to win a Triple Crown race?
Well, there's nothing that matches it. I'm proud to be here. I'm proud to have had a good rider to make it happen, and an incredible team behind us, without which it couldn't have been.
Enjoy it, Renee. It's really a special victory for you, I'm sure. And he's just such a physical specimen as well. Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Jeff.
So we got Renee, and now we're going to catch up with Declan Carroll, the winning rider right here. And we were just talking about the ups and downs that is in thoroughbred racing. Here you are in the Prince of Wales. You think you got a big shot to win the race. Unfortunate incidents. You get back aboard today. What does this victory mean to you?
For being able to win this race for all of Heisty Sport and Mr. Cassie, look, they've been giving me opportunities throughout the whole season here. This means a lot to me. This means a lot.
Yeah. Getting emotional, and deservedly so. Your dad gave you the leg up when he was here for the Queen's Plate, and the horse ran great in the plate, and obviously you get the victory here on this particular event. Just take us through the journey, because obviously it was the first time on turf, so we have no idea how the horse is going to handle that type of going. Did the journey unfold as you expected?
In the first turn, I wanted to be more forward, to be honest, because I knew he could stay all day. But when I didn't want to be fanned wide, so I just took back and I let him bide his time. And fortunately enough, he allowed me to do that with him. And from there, it was a very smooth trip. He relished the turf today, and it was exciting to see that. I may have hit the front a bit too soon, to be honest, but luckily he kept going for me.
Just one last question, because as me watching, I wanted to ask you, he's a big horse. Is he a difficult horse to ride because of a horse of that size?
Probably one of the easiest horses to ride.
Oh, wow.
He's very kind in the bit, which makes my job easy, which allowed me just to smooth take him back. And I was in a very nice position alongside the other Cassie trainee who ran a very good race as well.
Congratulations.
Thank you very
Job
much.
well done. Declan Carroll there in the Breeders' Stakes. Here we are in the Johnny Walker's Winners Enclosure. Sir for sure to wrap up the OLG Canadian Triple Crown.